What's up, everybody? Good morning. This is Cody Norman. Today I'm going to show you how to put on grip tape on a skateboard. It sounds like a hard task. It can be, but the first thing you need is a board, grip tape, and a little bit of confidence. A razor, you know, something like this could work, and like a tool. They make the tools kind of rough right here, so when you get to the, I'll show you when we get there. First thing I do, get this board out of the plastic. Okay, the first thing you do, there's multiple ways how to do this. Some people take scissors and they cut their grip tape into a bunch of little pieces and then peel individual piece and stick it on all artistic. But for an easiest way, the quickest way to do it, I like to just peel it all off. Some people, they peel a piece by piece like this, a little bit off, and then they put it on because they're afraid of air bubbles. But I'm gonna show you what to do if you got air bubbles. Boom, this is the first step. Remove the paper. Save the paper. You're gonna use it later. Now, to get off. But what I like to do, some people like to hang it over the edge. I just hold it at the two ends. Try to put it directly over. Just set it there like that. Start right here and work my way. Now this grip tape is a little wrinkled, but that's okay. It's gonna give this board a little bit of flavor. You know, wrinkle grip. You know, this will catch the ollies, all those wrinkles. Okay, here's where the paper comes in. Now the grip tape's on there. It's not perfect, some air bubbles. That's okay, don't give up, don't be all worried. You set the paper down, and you rub your hand on it like this. You can use a wheel of the skateboard when it's on the truck. You can roll it. That kind of helps. But you go through, make sure it's all on there like that. Yeah, quick, right? Sometimes there's air bubbles. What you do with the air bubbles is you take your razor. I don't see any air bubbles, but if there was an air bubble, say like right here is one, you just take the razor and just make little cuts in it. It doesn't have to be too, you don't have to damage anything. You just make a little cut in the wrinkles, right? And then you can kind of push them out. Again, if you have a clean sheet of grip tape, it's not all wrinkled up, it's gonna come out a lot nicer. Don't be afraid, just set it on there, follow the steps that I give you. The next step, once it's all on there, you take your tool, something to scrape the edges, preparing the edges to be cut. Now, this step really helps out on getting a clean cut. You start to see the shape of the skateboard when you do this. So you can see the shape of the board now that it's all scraped out. Okay, the next step is you get your razor. If you don't have a razor, it's pretty difficult, so I suggest you get a razor. I like to have the board on my lap. Start over here in the corner, right here, from the underside. Poke the razor through, up against the wood, and slowly drag it across the surface of the skateboard. You keep tension on the grip tape as you're, sometimes it likes to stick, so you have to like lift it up a little bit like that. And then it makes a nice clean cut. I've been doing this for years and may make it look easy, but you can do it too if it's your first time. You can do it too. Okay, it's all cut out. You have this leftover piece. This is important. I like to take the sticky sides, stick them together. Right now, what you use for this is all the little imperfections and whatnot, and kind of just to make sure that it sticks down. I like to sand down the edges a little bit. Not too much, because then you know you might be able to kickflip or hover or whatever. But that's that. And then you're done. That's it. And then if I had my hardware, you come through with the bolts, you poke them in through here, and it'll come out this side, pull it out, go through all 8. If you don't have 8 bolts, 7 works, even 6 works. You could be missing a bolt on each one. Doesn't matter, still works. that's pretty much it. And then once you have it all gripped up, you can set it together. I hope that helped. Follow Chahua Skate Shop for more content, and grip it and rip it.